Така, надявам се, че се чувам. Здравейте, банда. Продължаваме с втори епизод на Call of Cthulhu. За Quick Recap търсиме причината защо щерката на господин Хоукинс, дядката, където някъде в началото го срещахме, що умрява и какво се случва с нея. Що се отнася до предното видео, малко микрофон ми бе в кофти състояние, не че са не, но надявам се, че това се е поправило. Чаква се скоро си смена сетъпа, тъй че да. Извинете за предното. Към... Така... Да отиваме до warehouse.
Stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't
That's no way to
understand. You're not
treat an omen.
serious. Oh yeah? It's a sign. He's
It's a
gonna get us
sign.
into trouble.
Кой си?
Where do you think you're going? I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Тук сме трето ниво, тъй че не мога да ми криеш нищо. Казай веднага.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
What? What? Траш, яче.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
Don't aggravate.
Не мога да го питам пак. Да.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Все пак ще ходим да си поговорим с него. Я гледай толкова спокойно си лови риба, докато до него има полуизядена косатка и до деве се оплакваха, че има някакво чудовище. Моля си го разтеля. Нема. О, я гледай ти.
There.
Не мълча. Да. Дърволе. Ликер.
Somebody's stealing from the bootlegger's stock of liquor. Hello, old friend.
Сега какво, ние ли крадеме ликьор? нищо не е видял. But a nice hideout, nonetheless. Интересни трескотини. Сейнт Бренда. Има нещо да натиснем.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Че нема си хаваме за палката с тия. Тук нещо ми мигна. Това ми се стори. Ти да не плачеш, бе, приятел. Какво става? Нищо не ти става. Рачо смукраче. Какво правиш?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Кое?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Какво? Какво не съм направил?
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Майката! Не.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Силен аргумент.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Добре, явно това е.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Яваме сега ги разпитаме тя.
You could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with UwU. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut, on the dock. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Houkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
What will Kat say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
That's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What a So, what is it you want?
To get into the Houkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on, then. And we never want to see your rat snout again.
Okay. Moose up, bitches. Essa era o tema do canto. Acho um inimigo.
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Nossa, né?
Well, well.
Oh.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Слънче, бонче, щупено пиронче и пащика, май целто. Така.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Ще купаш, ма. Мъдите.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Тук сме за отводката. Аз тях няма какво си кажем.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us
Може
in
би,
trouble.
ако питаме тебе. Ти знаеш нещо?
You again? I told you to beat it.
No need.
Окей.
Shysters, you're crazy.
Cops, they can't understand.
Добре, ще разгледаме назад, насам. Да видим какво става. Нещо, нищо.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Cat.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
So no.
Leave me alone, please. I don't want trouble.
О, удобно. Стълби. Може да скачим отгоре.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Само го прескочим. Защо ми мигаш? Въпросително.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Толкова са се постарали да го скрият това, колкото и това за ликьора писмото. Добре. Добре. Още нещо може би? Тук не мога.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Тук да си взема още нещо. Упс.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Яко. Се сгубихме тези щуротия.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Говориха. Това е тежко пърня. Но преди да влезем, искам само нещо да видя. Че много ми е интересно. Да, ето е там.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him. It's fine. He's with me.
Тя вечност по-късно. Вероятно, предливата дупка там можеше от тук излезем. И да си влезем без нуждаем от нея. Пък това май го прави по-интересно.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Не бих отказал още.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? What happened here?
Някой се обласнал от прозореца. Така да го гледал.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Добре, всичко сме открили.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Сега нямаме едно от тия трите. Let's Team Up ми хареса само заради психологията. Много ми даде някакви точки. Но пък и останалите да са много хубави.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Savage.
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Мамко, бях заинтересован в предливата дупка, ама... Май ще се разминем. Така... Опа! Ще се сблъскаме с първото ни чудовище. Или психопат, не знам тук какво има. Знам само, че много си обича рибата.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Добре, Winchester. На здраве, мерси.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Yeah, естествено.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You manage to get something out of that bum, I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Да, може да има въпрос. Може би това.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Добре, не мога да го питам за
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
може да ме спре с нещо.
You stay here and keep an eye on things.
Okay. But don't get the impression that I'll leave you alone inside the mansion.
Окей. С някаква посока. Виждам нещо за окултизъм.
Jeepers! Poe's prophetic raven.
Това как ме опуши, брат?
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
Това много ме стресна. Мразя джамскерове.
Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this? The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Passwords house and man. Not sure if I was that's there.
I'll have to find another entrance. Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Все.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do.
Easy.
Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion. This gate is locked. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm coming with you. There's no way I'll leave you alone in there without a watchful eye.
Тия серия си ще са скучни. Или те първо навлизаме в интересните части. Надявам се като гледане да е интересно. Мен като геймплей ми харесва.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Какво е това за бога?
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Наш седъл съм чакал. Так. Много шантово нещо. Отваря. Или не? Трябва да съм.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Find the fire scene.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Виждам. Съм друга диета.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
It's already too late for the Hawkins.
У мене ще ми говори там, ама не го чувам.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Боже. са го изпекли.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Мога да апгрейдваме нещо. Охо, 7 точки. Validate.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Щом Джери е тук, значи и Том трябва да е.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
А тук горе.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Вероятно ще се върнем назад.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Какво стана?
book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Повдигнахме ли ниво за медицина? Не.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Ясно.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting. "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Отиваме към него.
Locked.
О, тук има нещо.
What will her room reveal about her?
Някаква лампа, глупости.
The boys' room.
И той е някакви интересни картини.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Готино коробче.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment. This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Колко удобно.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Какво? Че за кому е толкова ключ? Нещо тук.
This door is locked. This door is locked.
Инвентори. Къде е ключът, който намерихме, да? Never mind. Може би също се е от тук. Ого, някакви стенични ритуали. То е малко разтопено.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Стабилно.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. The door is blocked on the other side. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Це да.
Bradley? Is that you?
Тя дръскотини не ме радват.
Is anyone there? Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Bradley, useless. Useless.
This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Это отпрет.
Where did he go?
Spider-Man. Добре, видя се.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles
You
must
really
have brought
think that
them
your
back from
fugitive
one of
came
his
in
foreign
here?
trips.
I don't see any way out.
It looks like an old seaway map.
Брадли, разкарай се, брат.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. As if the bookcase has been moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Най-вероятно мапа. Ако ми кажеш сега, че това трябва да такова. Може би е ги ядно. What's up? Къде точно каза?
Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
42-70.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Добре, знаеш какво? Снима видеото стана 1 час. Ще го оставим до тук. Това за лампата. Найс. Така. Снима стана 1 час.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Съм тъп. Така че ще спираме за сега видеото. Продължим друг път. Да разберем как да отворим гардероба, така да е, шкафа и да видим какъв беше ония маскирания. Добре. Открихме още нещо между време, докато си говорим. Да. Чуваме се отново. Чао, чао.